Alright, here we go, and release. Goodbye. Good luck. Wish you all the best. Oh, I forgot to signal SOS, so they're in the water and no one's gonna come looking for them, so let me go do that real quick. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we are back in Stormworks. Today we're checking out the Saxonia. This is a new ship released to the workshop. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. So if you haven't noticed, the ship is rotating. Yeah, that's a little strange, but I think it has to do with pivots. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's not me doing it, it's not Jlkillen doing it, it's just a ghost ship, I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So Jlkillen, are the boilers started?
Yeah, so we should be good to go now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into the bridge and... well, that's not good. This ship may actually be haunted, I'm not sure. Alright, well that door works, so I'm gonna use this one. So all we have to do is simply throttle up the telegraphs, and as you can see, we're gonna start moving forward. So here we go. So I'm pretty sure this whole rotation thing has to do with Stormworks and not the ship creators, so yeah, I wouldn't really blame this on them. Really, possibly just the game's mechanics, not sure. So yeah, we are now on the move. Now turning around, we've got a watertight door panel, which actually looks pretty good and does work. And as you can see, we've got a scuttle button, but we're not going to sink it yet. We're going to sink it later. But for now, we're going to take a look at the interiors. Now, Jlkillen, I just activated the watertight doors, so did anything happen down there?
No, there is a watertight door here separating the boiler room and the engine room, but it's still open.
Maybe it's jammed. I'm not sure. Well, anyways, we'll be going down there shortly, so we'll see that. But going down the deck below, you can see we've actually got a radio room over here, so let's go over here. And as you can see, it does actually work. So once we turn on the electricity, you can see, there it goes. And I think it makes a noise. Yeah, you can just faintly hear it there, but it does make a noise. So here we have a double door that opens up into a very nice room with a main staircase. Look at that. And just over here, we've got a purser's office, which is pretty cool, and I like they're using the transponder as a bell. That's pretty unique. And here we have the room itself. Moving out from there, we've got a working door and another room. This looks to be a lounge. And as you can see, this looks really nice. I do like the foliage as well as the windows here. It does bring this room to life. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to go this way. We're going to go down the stairs, and here we have another level. As you can see, this is another first class space, and it leads to the dining room. And you can see there's a lot of these plants here, these roses, it looks like, or these red flowers. Not sure exactly why they're using so many of them, but I do quite like it. But moving past the dining room, we have a nice little hallway as well as a cabin. And as you can see, this cabin's got 2 bunks. It's also got a mirror and a sink, and some more storage, and also a sofa. Actually, 2 of them, so that's even better. So going further forward of that space, we actually get to go down into what I believe is the 3rd class accommodation. And as you can see, it still looks really good, even for 3rd class. And we do have a mailroom, or maybe this is crew, not sure. Going from there, we actually have another staircase, which leads us down to this long hallway. And right over here, we have a 3rd class dining room. So yeah, I do believe this is 3rd class. So that is pretty cool. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's make our way up and to the stern of the ship. I do like the fire hydrants inset into the wall. That does remind me of the 1997 Titanic film. But we're going to go ahead and we are going to go back up and go to the stern. Now, I believe that's going to be the 2nd class accommodation, but I could have it wrong. We might have just been in crew, and now we're actually going to 3rd class. Yeah, not sure. So here we have it, and as you can see, we've got some boarding doors here, which is always nice. And on this side, we have another identical one. This one just has a neat handle on it. And there we go. Going forward, we have another hallway, which does bring us into a couple more areas, like what looks to be the 2nd class dining room, as well as a general room. Down these stairs, it is actually gated off, so we can't go this way, but maybe it's just another hallway or something. Not sure, but let's go back up, and actually, let's go down to B deck using a different method in a different area. And that is right here. So going down, we have the cargo hold. Now, this is at the very stern of the ship, and it looks really cool. As you can see, really well done, but we're not at the bottom of the ship yet. We've still got to take a look at the engine room and the boiler room. So just forward of the funnel, there is this hidden door. Well, it's not really hidden, but I kind of missed it a couple of times, so I guess you would say it's hidden. And this brings us to the engine room and boiler rooms. So as you can see, we've got the boilers going, and interestingly enough, that firebox isn't working. Has that been working, or did that just shut off?
It's not been working the entire time. It's just this right one that seems to work.
Well, I'll have the chief engineer take a look at it and see what he can do about that. But yeah, so as you can see, the boiler room does have 4 boilers, and they go up through the uptakes into the funnel, which is pretty cool. And going after there, we have the engine room. And for some reason, the engine isn't turning. Did you activate it?
Well, I activated these throttles here, which caused the ship to move, but the engines, they haven't rotated yet.
Interesting. Maybe they're bugged or something, I'm not sure. I mean, this ship did release only a couple days ago, so there might still be some bugs in it. But yeah, now we can actually go up as well, and this is really cool. Look at this. We can actually look down onto the entire room. I mean, it's not anything like Titanic, but it is still cool. So here's something a little bit interesting that I just noticed, and that is that watertight door that failed to close is actually sort of supposed to do that. It's blinking, which means that it's jammed or something. So yeah, nice little bit of storytelling there. But let's go ahead and let's unlock the sinking, and let's sink the ship. So here we go. Alright, are you ready, Jlkillen, to probably die? I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go down, but yeah, are you ready?
I guess so.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
I think it's actually trying to simulate sort of a torpedo attack, or maybe even a mine. Wow, okay. So the ship's just been hit by something, torpedo or mine. So I'm going to stop the ship. I'm going to order it to stop. So there we go. And I think we should assess the damage. So I'm going to close these as well. Watertight doors are already closed, so we don't really have any other option there. So let's go down below. So it was definitely right where the bow is, or right at the point where it's sort of the middle of the bow, I would say. Oh yeah, I don't see any water.
Say past here could be some flooding. I'm not sure.
Okay, I actually do know an area that is forward of there, so let me go check. Alright, so here we go, down to the dining room, and just through here. Okay, yeah, right here. This is the stairs down, and right through this deck, right down here, and, maybe it's back this way. Don't see anything. I don't know, I don't see anything at all. Yeah, I'm forward right now, and that seems like the right area, but I don't see any water at all. Maybe we're fine. Should we try to beach the ship? I'm not sure exactly.
We could try. I mean, pretty far from land. Unless we could try for maybe either the main island, or there's like an island to our like east northeast that's a little closer, but I'm not sure.
Let me take a look. Yeah, I don't see anything at all. I'm not sure. Maybe we should keep moving until, well, we can't anymore. So I'll start up the engines, or, well, signal up to you to start up the engines. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and signal up, and we're just going to go. Oh, hold on. There's a hole. Yep, we have damage. So we are taking on water. I can see it. Oh my gosh. Those props coming out of the water are frightening. Oh my gosh. I mean, they're small, but if we got caught in that, we're dead. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go down below again, and I'm going to go ahead and check for flooding. So it's definitely in that forward area. It's got to be there where we see flooding. I don't see anything. Oh, yeah, there is a lot of water in here. It's splashing in and out, but yeah, it's a lot of water. It's up to my ankles. It's bad.
I'd say we should keep going until we notice that water is crashing substantially onto the bow, maybe. I'm not sure.
I mean, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and start getting the boats ready, because this is not looking good. Swing out and lower down.
Yeah, the water's starting to get a bit substantial in the boiler room now. It's getting to like ankle deep, maybe even a little deeper than that, up to my knees maybe.
Okay, so that's pretty substantial. I might abandon at least that room, which would mean that we're going to lose steam pressure, which also means ship's not going to move forward anymore.
I think what I could do, so the main thing is just emptying the fireboxes, because I don't think there's a way to actually turn it off. But after I empty the fireboxes, I think we should still have a supply of steam, but I'm not sure how long that's going to last.
Alright, all the boats are ready to go. I'm going down below. I'm going to see how the flooding is doing. I am a little bit nervous to see what it looks like, because I was lowering those boats for a little while, and the water is rising fast. Oh yeah, we got water, and it looks like, oh, I'm able to swim in it. This is not good.
Yeah, I'm almost done. There's one more boiler I need to empty, and I'm almost done with the second one.
Alright, currently I'm just leaving doors open so we have an easy escape. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's water flooding through that open watertight door. Okay, yeah, we need to get out of here now. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at all the coal. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last with the steam pressure dying, so this is a little bit nerve-wracking. Sir, women and children only. You're gonna have to stay there, sir, while I lower this empty boat into the ocean. So here we go. Well, I'm lowering the boat with the ship still moving, but I think it should be fine. All right, release boat. Well, that was a solid drop. Uh-oh. That might not be good. All right, here we go. Stop that and release. There it goes. Oh, that was actually not good. Well, if you were in that boat, you're dead. Nice and easy now, folks. There's nothing to panic about. Just because we're moving and the props are coming out of the water doesn't mean we have to have a mass panic. All right, here we go. And release. Goodbye. Good luck. Wish you all the best. Oh, I forgot to signal SOS, so they're in the water and no one's going to come looking for them, so let me go do that real quick. Alright, I haven't brushed up very well on my Morse code skills, but we'll try this. So 3 short, 3 long, and 3 short. There we go. That should be good enough, and this is not looking good. Oh boy. Jlkillen, it is slowly creeping up. The water is creeping up the stairs. This is a very eerie view. Like, an incredibly eerie view right now. I'm gonna go down here. Holy cow, yeah, look at this. And the portholes are underwater too, so... Wow, okay, yep, I'm leaving. Oh, take a look at this. We have a flare. Here we go. That might help. So that was supposed to work. Oh, there it goes. Now it works. Luckily, it's not super bright. Probably at night it would be, but does signal out for help, which is good. We should have launched the lifeboats way later in the sinking, like right about now, because now those lifeboats are like adrift at sea, and they may be caught up with the currents. So if there was anybody in there, rest in peace. It's almost like being at a beach where there's waves that just kind of roll up onto the deck, but it recedes with the ship's motion. Oh, hold on. That's not good. Did you just see that? Where the ship bobbed,
what?
Didn't come up, and then it went under again. It sort of did a double bob, but just going down.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is the end. This is really it. Wait, did you lower the boat?
Maybe.
Okay, well, I can see you, and actually, I'm just going to jump from the promenade. There we go. Oh, wow. This is actually my first time being off the ship. I haven't been off the ship since we, well, started the video. Wow, look at that. That looks really cool. I mean, being on a lifeboat in some choppy seas while your ship sinks, I mean, it's really cool. It's one of the nicer things I like about Stormworks. I don't think she has long. As you can see, the bridge is already gone. This is the end. This is a pretty cinematic view of the ship going down. We're in a lifeboat in the choppy seas as the ship basically starts to dive under now. As you can see, the bridge is gone. It's already up to the funnel, which is, wow, that's a lot faster than I thought. Now, if I zoom out, you can see the ship has hit bottom, and it may actually kind of keel over to one side and sink. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, she is starting to roll over. Look at that.
Yeah, she's slowly twisting now.
And there she goes. She is on her side, and this is going to flood a lot faster now. And she's gone. Yep, she just went under. Now, I do know that the creators that made this actually built the Lancaster, and they made a wreck for it. So it would be really cool if they made a wreck for this as well, and maybe one on its side. That would be really cool. But, yeah, there we go. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you next time, guys. Goodbye.